Hey, so it's Tuesday, it's Tuesday, December 11th, I think. I'm at lunch. I'm just kind of not necessarily having a panic attack, just kind of like a lot of anxiety. That's my car. It's been making that noise. I don't know why. But I'm just having anxiety. Like, I get sort of... It's not a panic attack, because I take Xanax for that. But I just, and I just took it. It's just kind of like stress and like not knowing what reality is. And usually that happens to me at home. And it doesn't usually happen to me at work. But right now it's happening to me at work. And... So, but yeah, also I just wanted to say, like, I might post something when I get home, another one, because now that I can upload, I'm basically gonna be posting everything. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just gonna post a lot more, but, the picture of the guy in the background, the mic picture, I just stress out about being seen as creepy or a creeper about it, which I've been called before. And also a lot of the times, I'm not trying to be like, I'm just saying, like, I've been diagnosed and all that. I mean, I'm diagnosed bipolar 1. So I know everybody's like, you're using that as an excuse. So I'm not saying I'm not a creepy person. I'm just saying, like, it's really common for people with mental issues and mental health issues to be labeled creepy. And I just want you to know, it's not like I stalk. The only thing that I do is like, I would say once every 4 months. I just don't check his Facebook, but I am gonna put this up. Like, this is for everybody to know. But in my past 2 videos, like, there's a picture on the wall, and I just wanted to explain it. I don't know where he lives. I don't like follow. I just, like, I've texted him, and it hasn't always been bad, but I am very, like, over the top. But I haven't texted him in a really long time, and I don't reread the texts. I don't, like, read too much into the text. Like, sometimes I think maybe I should, but I don't know. But it makes me feel good to, I really love him. I really think I really love him. And I know the picture is kind of, like, creepy. But, it makes me happy. Like, it just makes me feel like I have someone to love. And, like, I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have someone to love. So it kind of gives me, like, someone to love while I be my batshit crazy self. So just wanted to get that out of the way. I can't really see myself because of the glare, but I do have a double chin. I'm working on losing weight. I've decided, like, to just, like, put all my energy into that. Like, when I'm feeling stressed, when I'm, like, all that, just work. I don't exercise, I'm not exercising, but just work on, like, limiting my calorie intake and losing weight. And, I mean, I do park far away from doors when I go in places, like at shopping malls or wherever. Not that that's gonna solve my problems, because actually, when I gained weight, and I got my biggest I've ever been, is finally when I felt my prettiest. And I know I definitely wasn't my prettiest, but it's like, it was like submersion. Like, I've always been afraid of being fat. Even when I'm skinny, I think I'm fat. I'm worried about being fat. When I'm skinny, I have dreams. I just ate like a whole house of food, and I wake up and I'm like freaking out. It's like a horrible nightmare. I have bad dreams. And it's like once I got my heaviest, it almost kind of broke that spell. I still obviously felt fat because I was fat. I am fat no matter what. Even at my lowest, I'm technically overweight. But I don't know, it's just a struggle. It's just a struggle. And I've really never talked about it with anyone. So I guess today is the first day I'm like, maybe I need a therapist. Because I'm just thinking like everything's my fault. Things that I'm like, how would that be my fault? But I'm like, how would that be my fault? But I'm like, I just feel like to blame for stuff. And they've increased my antidepressant because I get guilty feeling, like I get overwhelming senses of guilt when I'm depressed. It's winter, I get depressed, you know, all that. But sorry, I can't tell where I am. I can't see myself. But yeah, I mean, I've lost a little weight. Kind of want to go crazy and lose like a lot, like an obscene amount, just because I have an obscene amount to lose. I haven't weighed myself in a really long time, but I knew that I'm very heavy. Like, I would want to wait until I fit into like these really small shorts I bought at Walmart one time. They're like really cute, but they're like a size 15, and that would not fit me. Just jeans, in jeans no matter what. I may fit into a medium top, and I mean, my tops fit better than my bottoms, but jeans especially I gotta get really big sizes. But if I fit in those, then I'll weigh myself. Like when I go to the doctor, I'm like, and they weigh me, I'm like, don't tell me what it is. And like, okay, and I don't look at it, they don't tell me, and then I have no clue. Yeah, I just needed to come to my car, and I needed to vlog. So I'm gonna upload this on YouTube's. Not that anybody watches it. I got it. Oh, I already told you in this. I told you somewhere. Oh, I think in what I filmed this morning, which I might still put up. It's like I got a message from somebody viewed it. I don't know how people view them, that I don't give them the link, but people, like two people have commented, I don't know. And one of them was like, I've never seen a video with 8 views. And I'm like, man, I'm not doing this for work. I'm not trying to worry about the views. Because I don't think anyone watches it, but it's kind of like a diary, but I'm trying not to go overboard and do too many of these kinds where I come in my car and just blah, 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 and then post. But it is kind of cool because I can just like upload it while I'm at work, and then I can watch its progress as I'm at work, type, and I'm on the phone and all that. But yeah. Oh yeah. So I got but back to the creeper parts of me and the situation with the guy. We'll call him Mike. I had his name tattooed on my neck, on the back of my neck. And here's why I did it, because I knew it was against the rules. Like, everybody knows that. I knew that at a young age. I would have preached that at a young age. Like, I would have been like, oh, that's so stupid, blah, blah. I mean, I would preach it to anybody. I've been, let's say, infatuated, so I can feel kind of less creepy. I've been infatuated with him since senior year of high school. I kind of put it to rest because I thought he didn't like me. And then I saw him again in 2005, I want to say. So like a year later or two, maybe a year or two later, I saw him again. And it was like the part where he didn't like me back was gone. It just seemed like I just sensed really major chemistry when I look in his eyes, and it was, anyways. And then I've stuff happened, conflicts, weird things, obstacles. We went out together. He invited me out. I hung out with him a little bit with a third person that was his friend, and then some other people. Anyways, I got bashed upside the head mentally, and so I've been kind of reeling, and I'm gonna say it, mind fucked for this long, but it's probably my fault. It's not like it's his fault, but so yeah, so it's been about what, 13 years, 14 years, it's been a long time of this. And so the reasoning that made sense to me was, you know, I still, it's like I've felt like I've thought and felt so in love with him all this time. Basically, I'm scarred for life by it, and I don't have closure or answers to any of my questions. No becauses, all whys. And he scarred me for my life, and so I wanted that to be physical on me, as a physical scar. And I don't always, most of the time I'm happy I got it. The only thing that freaks me out is thinking like I'm gonna have to meet someone else and explain the tattoo to them. And I mean, this isn't, I know it sounds crazy, like I've never even held his hands, like no kissing, nothing, anything like that, but I've just been building this fire of love for him. Even though, I mean, it's like I know I don't know him, and it's like I put all my eggs in a basket and they have Mike's name on them. The basket has it, and then each egg is named Mike. And then I text him sometimes, but one time I texted him something, and looking back, I think he was offended, and I sounded mean, and I didn't even intend to be mean. I actually was feeling really mushy when I sent it to him. Like, I thought I was being really mushy, and he got mad and said I upset him every time I text him, and I didn't know that, but a while later, maybe 9 months, like, I texted him recently. I just texted him a picture of my tattoo and made a fool out of myself. I was like, oh, everything I am and own belongs to you. It was real mushy. And then about maybe a couple weeks later, I decided to check his Facebook, and he had a picture of him and some other girl. And, like, the comments were, like, perfect couple and all this stuff. And so, yeah. It was pretty horrible. Thinking about it is really upsetting. But that's why, I mean, like, it's never really, I mean, maybe once or twice it's been like, I've kind of thought, maybe that's a good post, you know, maybe that gives me hope. But checking his Facebook, it doesn't give me hope. But I didn't text something mean or retract what I said because of it. I just freaked out and journaled something and then deleted it. My life is crazy. Because I'm crazy. But that's crazy is special, right? Oh my god, this is almost 15 minutes long. Okay. I'm gonna try and wrap it up. It's a really unflattering picture of me too. Yeah, it's like kind of conflicting because it's like I know I gotta maybe someday explain the Michael tattoo to some other guy that I have to be with instead of Michael, and then right now, thinking about it, what upsets me about it is them having me remove the tattoo. I'm like, something about that makes me sad. It's really stupid. It's really irrational and unreasonable and just very, like, what is the deal with you? What is your fucking problem? What's the problemo, bitch? I'm my problemo. I'm my problemo. Okay. It's just no closure, no closure, no closure, no closure. And so I keep thinking, like, maybe he's tricking me. And then I'm in my I have my conditions. So I'm like, oh, maybe this is a test. You know, you get all these like delusional excuses and Thanks for watching if you watch this. I'm trying my best. I'm just needing to vent, and I'm going to keep this posted up as kind of an explanation. Because I promise you, I took it down. Once I saw that picture of him with his new girlfriend, I took the picture that's behind my bed down. And I was like, okay, I'm going to move on. And I was like, I went to work, because I did it in the morning. So I went to work. And I was like, just living this whole new reality where, you know, he's not the one for me. He's not the one for me. I don't even know him. He's completely different from how I imagine. He likes girls. His type is not at all anything me. All this, like all these horrible things, and I'm just being cold-hearted about it, being stern with myself, you know, at work. And then I came home that same day, and I just turned to mush again. And I just had to put it back up, so I put it back up. But yeah, so I just want to make good things happen and always have good things and make people feel good and bring joy and happiness.